Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry, good morning. Welcome to OptionPit.com. I'm Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer, here with you for the morning vol report. What do we got? So let's see what we have overall. We have again, we have another Saturday class coming out in a month. I think it's going to be our beginning boot camp. We will let you know for all you non-subscribers. But let's take a look at vol today. So this is one of the first days in a while, I'll say, so yesterday we had some curious activity. Curious meaning I'm not going to look at Intel, I'm going to look at VIX, right? Where we had kind of lift in the vol futures. A little bit of bid for the vol products, but not much was happening. Now we had some, I guess, oil inventories are up, so a lot of the oil complex is sliding. Gold is rallying, treasuries are rallying. You get a little pop there. We're getting a little pop in gold. So my question is what are so let's just say the touchy products, the macro products are picking up. They're not at the lows that our equity vol are. Okay, equity vol is low because realized vol is low, right? But there seems to be, whatever reason, an undercurrent of something that is keeping, I would say vol futures at a hefty, at a pretty good short-term premium, considering where we are. Again, VIX at the bottom of the range is very bouncy. We looked at some positions for this, but the reality is at some point we're still going to need the market to move to justify a lift in volatility. And I'm looking on the calendar to see if there's anything there. I just don't see anything yet. That's the thing. I'm not seeing anything yet on the calendar that really, for bonds to go up, I think there might be a slight reaction. I think markets were looking for maybe a little more bullish stance on rates, and I'm not quite sure. So right now, the macro products are picking up a little bit for vol. They're not at the lows. They're kind of somewhere in the middle. Gold is still rallying. It easily could be on dollar weakness. I think, they talk down the dollar. It's hard to kind of tell what exactly they're talking. But gold is, I believe, at a 6-month high right now. I guess it's election high, right? So a 3-month high. So it's definitely starting to make its move out. We had a little idea in the strategy letter on that. The volatility there, again, I thought it was extremely, extremely cheap. So it's almost like two currents happening. So Tesla is at close to all-time highs again. Strange. Financial companies doing well. Oil stocks, all of them are kind of hurting. Look at XOP, ExxonMobil. I mean, these are all now, again, at bottom of their local ranges. These are some ideas that we have had. They worked out okay, not as good as we wanted, but okay. About, just picking up some of the vol in these products. I think we're right around here. If they start to retrench a little bit. So, just be mindful. Oil caused a lot of volatility in 2015 and in 2016. So that could be a catalyst for volatility again. So it's the only strange things is, when VIX is very low, when realized vol is very low, everybody's looking for a reason for vol to go higher, right? Because they're at the bottom of the range. What I'm looking for is things actually starting to get really bid in a way that shows the liquidity providers more getting out of the way. And as of right now, you're picking up a bid, but the March is really, I would say, the active contract. Ball's up 4 points in there. So it's not nothing. So we'll look for a couple of long ball plays, although we already have them in our strategy in the chat room. We can look for them. Also, the more volatility starts to go up, or the vol futures start to catch a bid, the more there's potential for room to move. Right. So that's kind of a standard theme for us. All right. And with that, the only other thing I say is, this is where I think the strength will be through the year in the big global internet stocks. Microsoft now from the cloud is becoming one. Intel supplies most of the cloud's chips. Google pretty much rocks the world as far as that. Apple has one of the bigger. I don't see that hegemony going away. So these are all stocks. By and large, we are buyers of volatility, and we like to try to find cheap long plays. And I don't think that is going to end. Anyway, so that's our vol report. We'll keep an eye on this, but again, we need to see some real selling. There's nothing. VIX should go up when SPX goes down. That's normal. But we'll see actually if we get that follow through, and we need something to make that happen. We just have not seen it yet. So again, keep an eye on gold, keep an eye on treasuries. Somebody's bidding them up for something. Again, we really just don't know what that is. All right, everybody, have a good day.